sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. Sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today? The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today? The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
All right. Majesty, let's see what you can do.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide beneath that.
Hurry.
All right, good.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next? No way except to climb. If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Sprint to build up speed before you jump.
I'll have to jump up and grab the edge to climb over.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. You to sneak up on me, if you can.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. Not sneaky enough for me.
I've got to be more careful here.
Crouch down and approach from behind.
Didn't see anything at all.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Block with your blade. Come on. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Sir Krause.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our land. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Possible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Let your horses go.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Rightful emperors take the throne. Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
They used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Whatever.
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
I guess.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more. That's Emily Caldwell! Think you're funny?
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Something's got...
That's Emily Caldwell! Someone there? Nothing there.
Ready to pee.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand.
No time for that now.
You're under. Only you and your mother before you could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. That's Emily Caldwell!
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Oh, well.
You aren't going anywhere!
Look at this place. You can't help me now, Father. I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. Senseless slaughter. Her reign is off to a grand start. Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Ramsay's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room. They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away. From here. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Change of command ceremony. If she'd bothered to keep her appointments, I might have finally restored the family to its proper station. My idiot father notwithstanding. Hey, who is... I'll bring your head to the... Finally! Reading always shows.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
I might have finally restored the family to its proper station. My idiot father notwithstanding. Hey, who is... I've waited for this...
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
You're as good as dead! You look like I don't...
This won't leave my hand again. This could be handy. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. I should close the safe room door, so Captain Ramsey stays put. Ramsey deserves my attention. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625. Get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Who's there?
You're not fit for the watch uniform. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters. And Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. That's Emily Caldwin! No! 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 Damn it! Take it! Ah!
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her.
The city
That's
is
it.
crawling with the Duke's men.
Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Something's gotta give. Let's have a look. Wait, I'll have a look over there. Shit! That's Emily Caldwin! Step back!
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal court. What was that?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
That's Emily Caldwin! You are so dead! Take this!
Around over there.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new...
Anyone here? Show yourself.
You're dead!
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
I can't see any way to reach her! Who is no? Bring me then! He's dead!
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower.
Who is...
Ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore
City's
checked
crawling with the Duke's men.
fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice. Can I be? Of course I can be. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today. Gotta be on the lookout. Person for the nest. Don't even know that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
I'm hungry.
That's Emily Caldwin!
What I get?
So let's see.
This won't take long.
Anybody?
You can't escape!
Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for
You're done, Howard!
Road is blocked.
Who's running around over there?
Huh? Not in the mood.
Dead.
Show yourself.
Dead. I'll tear you to pieces. Take this! What was that?
Attention all citizens. Today, Delilah calls new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin.
I'm not Don't check around here.
Wait,
Show yourself!
I'll have a look over there. What? That's Emily Caldwin! Let's see what this guy's got.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah... Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
You're so dead!
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised... Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Forgetting someone can't even breathe no more. on the phone.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
So it's a coup. The Caldwins have finally Shh! We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Wouldn't miss... Careful! This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better.
Watch yourself.
Oh, man. I hope the
Who opened
Crown
this
Killer
door?
doesn't come back.
Maybe the
Nasty
wind
business.
or something.
Killing a Kabod boil like that.
Think you're funny?
Sure, use that talk with the boss. What a lick spill.
I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information.
Who's there?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
I'll search with
Search
you.
the office very carefully. I swear I saw someone. Wonder what I'm dealing with.
I wonder who that was. Did I imagine that?
This won't. You're. Let's see what you've got.
You aren't going anywhere! Take this!
He's wounded! Let's finish her!
That's Emily Caldwell!
Hey, who is... Road block, but he's running around.
You know what to do! This won't take long. Take this!
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
That's all.
I don't want to die.
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospital. Better territory.
What the... Stop! It's the Empress! Forward.
What was that?
You are doing it! Into the road for you! I'll get to her! I can't see any way to reach. Come on! You're dead! That's enough! Let's go back!
Think you're being quiet?
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Someone there? Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss. Hang in there.
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower all across this cursed city. Where are you, Corvo Atano? Hey, over here. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, the tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine. and I'm gonna get it back.